Morning, gang. My name is Mr. Baldwin. I'm going to be helping walk our way through some of this language from the SAT. So far, great to have you here. It's awesome to see. We have over 50 people who have joined. We're not even a day into starting this thing off. So a couple of heads up. I'd love to see everybody doing a lot of that practice up on vocabulary.com. Gives you a lot of different interactions with the words, gives you a lot of different chances to see the words like out in the wild. And it makes it so when you see different exposures to it, it's just something you're familiar with. You're going to have a stronger foundation of being able to use some of that vocabulary in here. After a bunch of rounds of people testing, I wanted to walk through a couple definitions we're struggling with so far. First one, implicit. So when you suggest something, though not directly expressing it. Okay, so let's say if somebody was really explicit, they're being very clear. If you don't give me a pay raise, I'm leaving. That's very clear cut. But if you are being implicit, you're kind of like implying something. You're kind of making it so you're beating around the bush a little bit. If you don't show me more appreciation, I'll review my options. You're not flat out saying I'm going to go quit, but you're making it like you're hinting at the fact that you're not happy, that you're looking to leave. So on the SAT, you're going to need to like try and figure out an implicit message that an author has based on hints and clues that they give. So again, you'll look for like an implicit message, something they're sending without actually stating it. Another one, like your friend might imply or might be using implicit details that they're angry at you by not responding to your texts. And this like goes hand in hand with this other word that we've been struggling with, which is imply. So again, implying just means you're saying something in an indirect way, like a roundabout way. You're not necessarily stating it outright, like when you explicitly say something. But when you imply something, you're hinting at the way you're feeling or the hinting at a message you're giving. So you may just imply something that you're hinting at. So like, you didn't finish your meal. Are you implying that my cooking was bad? Like the act of finishing the meal isn't necessarily your cooking's bad, but it's hinting at maybe your cooking's kind of bad. And something that's like the opposite of this, not the opposite, but almost like goes hand in hand with it, is to infer. When someone implies something, the other person needs to infer the meaning. So say if when you try to interpret what an author is implying, you're trying to infer what their hidden message is. That's why someone when they're speaking is implying something. When you're listening to them, you're trying to infer their meaning. So like the test is going to ask you to infer the message of an author based on the tone of their language maybe. You can also infer that your friend is mad at you because they haven't responded to your texts. Okay, so a lot of similarities in these words, which makes sense why we're screwing them up a little bit. Last one we're struggling with is when we look at the writer's appeal. They might use rhetorical appeal, and you have to identify what the appeal is. So there's three big appeals that they do. They appeal to someone's character, to someone's emotions, or to someone's reasons, or rational appeal. So the writer might appeal to your heartstrings by showing a picture of your puppy. I want you to care about this. I'm going to appeal to how you're feeling by showing you a nice, cute picture. If I own a business, I might try to appeal to my customer's wallet by having the biggest sale. I know that they're going to reason their way through it, and the best way to help someone appeal to someone and get them to change a behavior is by giving them a logical reason to shop here. It's the cheapest. So great job on our words so far. Get a bunch of rounds of practice in, and I'll let you know how we're doing the first round of giveaways. And invite your friends over. The words will be up all week. You got tons and tons of time to practice. If you have any questions, reach out. I'll be here. You can send me an email or just chat it in Google Classroom, however you want to do it. So thanks a lot. Happy studying. Let me know if you need anything. Have a great day. Bye.